You've probably heard the saying, age is just a number, but what if your body is telling a different story? You might be 60, 70, or even 80 on paper, but your body could be functioning like it's 10 to 15 years older. Or, if you take care of it right, maybe even 10 years younger. The truth is, we all age, but we don't all age at the same speed. Some people stay strong, mobile, and sharp well into their 80s. Others begin to slow down in their 50s. So, what makes the difference? It's not just luck, genetics, or how many birthdays you've had. It comes down to what your body is doing and what it's trying to tell you. That's what we're diving into today. In this video, we're going to uncover 7 early warning signs that your body may be aging faster than it should. And more importantly, what you can do to slow it down. This is Healthy Senior, and we're here to help you stay mobile, pain-free, and independent for as long as possible. Let's jump in. Sign number 1. You're losing muscle without trying. Have you noticed your arms or legs look smaller, or that it's harder to lift things, even though you haven't changed anything? This is sarcopenia, the silent thief of aging. It's the gradual loss of muscle mass, and it begins as early as your 30s. But here's the catch. If it speeds up too quickly, your strength, metabolism, and even balance suffer drastically. Muscle is like your body's engine. When it shrinks, everything else slows down, including your ability to burn calories, stand tall, and recover from stress. Most people think walking is enough. It's not. Walking is good, but walking doesn't rebuild lost muscle. You need some resistance, even body weight movements, to stimulate growth again. And yes, it's absolutely possible, even in your 70s or 80s. So if your arms feel soft, if your thighs are thinning, or you're using your hands to push yourself out of a chair, take notice. This is a signal, and it's one you can respond to. Sign number 2. You're healing slower than you used to. A small scrape used to be gone in a few days. Now, it lingers. Bruises last longer. Cuts take weeks to disappear. This isn't just skin deep. It means your body's internal repair system is under stress, and healing takes a backseat. Slow healing often points to reduced blood flow, poor immune response, low collagen or protein intake, or being hidden inflammation. When the outside of your body heals slowly, it usually means the inside is struggling too. This includes your joints, your organs, your brain. So if you notice bruises that don't go away, or wounds that just won't heal, take that as a red flag. You may be aging faster than you think. Sign number 3. You wake up tired every day. Not I stayed up late tired, but that deep, dragging, bone-level fatigue that never really goes away. If you're sleeping 7 to 8 hours and still feel wiped out, something's off. That could mean poor sleep quality, hormonal shifts, cortisol imbalances, or even silent inflammation disrupting your rest. Remember, sleep is where your body repairs. If your body isn't recovering overnight, it's aging faster by the day. Waking up tired isn't normal just because you're older. It's a warning light that something inside isn't recharging the way it should. Sign number 4. You've lost your appetite, or you're craving only soft foods. Losing your appetite may sound harmless, but it's often a hidden sign of metabolic slowdown. Your body may be telling you it's running on low fuel, or it may be reacting to blood sugar changes, depression, or declining stomach acid, which is common as we age. Craving only easy to chew, carb-heavy, salty, or sweet foods? That's also a sign. Your body may be avoiding nutrient-dense foods and slipping into survival mode. Without regular, nutrient-rich meals, you risk muscle loss, weakened bones, brain fog, and more rapid aging at a cellular level. If food feels like a chore, or your tastes have changed drastically, it's time to investigate. Sign number 5. You're getting shorter, or your posture is collapsing. Losing height is not just what happens. It's usually the result of spine compression, weakened posture muscles, and bone density loss. And that doesn't just affect your appearance. It impacts your balance, your breathing, your digestion, and your confidence. A posture is your body's physical signal to the world. When it collapses, everything else gets harder. Walking, turning, even sleeping. If you've lost more than an inch of height, or you're noticing a forward lean when you walk, don't ignore it. That's your body aging faster than it should, and crying out for support. Sign number 6. You're losing balance, or catching yourself of turbulence is one of the first things to decline with aging, and one of the most dangerous. Why? Because it often leads to falls. And for seniors, a fall isn't just a bruise. It can mean surgery, rehab, or losing independence. But here's what people don't realize: balance can be trained, improved, strengthened, just like your muscles. If you've noticed you're holding on to walls, avoiding stairs, or tripping more often, start doing balance drills now. It doesn't take much. A few minutes a day can keep your nervous system sharp and your feet planted firmly on the ground. Sign number 7. Your brain feels slower than it used to. This one scares people, but it's incredibly common. You forget names. You can't find words. You walk into a room and forget why. It's easy to write this off as senior moments, but consistent brain fog, decision fatigue, or low motivation can signal early cognitive aging. And cognitive aging doesn't mean dementia, but it does mean your brain is asking for help. Support it with omega-3 fat hydration, sleep, vitamins, social interaction, and brain exercises like learning, puzzles, or music. If your body is the vehicle, your brain is the driver, and when it slows down, so does everything else. Let's recap. If you've noticed loss of strength or muscle, slow healing, constant fatigue, appetite change, shrinking height, or bad posture, wobbly balance, or slow thinking, you may not just be getting older. Your body may be aging faster than it should. But here's the most important thing I want you to hear today. You are not powerless. You can respond. You can reverse many of these signs. And you can absolutely age on your own terms. Strong, stable, and sharp. It doesn't require hours in the gym or expensive treatments. Just consistent movement, intentional eating, deep rest, and daily awareness. That's what we're here for. So if this video helped you, leave a comment. Which of these signs have you seen in your own life? And more importantly, what are you going to do about it? You're not aging. You're awakening. This is Healthy Senior, and we believe your best years can still be your strongest. Subscribe if you haven't already. We're just getting started.